We rescued a kitty.
My fiance had a quick 2-day trip to LA for a job, so I decided to go with. And one day I was walking downtown and I found this little girl, and I obviously couldn't leave her. So I actually found an animal vet right around the corner, and they gave me a box to put her in, which was super amazing. And so incredibly lucky because they told me that they could get her in right then and there. So I still can't believe this even happened. Actually, I ended up sitting in the vet for 9 hours, so that was crazy and expensive, but it was worth it because look at this little girl.
Baby.
Then we smuggled her into our hotel and had to decide what we're going to do in the morning because we were flying out at 10 a.m. The vet actually didn't give us a certificate of health because she wanted to see her in 3 days, but we were leaving and we had no other options, so we decided to go for it.
You ready?
Also, we're thinking about naming her Fig, but we're not sure yet. But luckily we made it through the airport, no problems at all, and she was so chill. Obviously had to document her first flight. Even though she didn't need it really, I gave her some melatonin just to make sure she wasn't stressed at all for the flight, and it worked really good. Actually, so good that she did this and it scared the out of me. I'm sorry. Then the computer crashes happened at the airport and we missed our flight. We got her antibiotics on fresh ice and then went to the hotel.
Then we couldn't find Miss Fig. Eventually. Oh, she's so precious.
I actually thought this was going to be super stressful, but it wasn't at all. She was so chill, and it was nice for us to get to know her a little bit better before introducing her to our other 2 girls. I had to get her first flight wings. I've done it for all my cats so far. And then we started on our drive home. Because she is on antibiotics, we didn't want to touch our girls until we washed our hands and changed our clothes.
Hold on one second. Hello, sweet girls. We have a surprise.
At first we were like, oh my God, this is so amazing. They don't even care. They're not mad at all. But it sunk in eventually and they were mad.
Are you mad?
So that has been our last 48 hours. It was super stressful, but totally worth it because she is so sweet and I love her.
Oh my God, this family is so sweet. You know, I think it's so nice to see, like, you know how she said we're millennials and we just decided not to have kids. And I was like, you know what, that is so refreshing to hear, because I think a lot of time people are like, wait, you married, you're engaged, you have no kids? And it's like, that's not, like, some people just don't want kids. That's like hugely appreciated. I think a lot of time people forget about that other people don't want them. So the fact they've dedicated an actual room from their house to cats is just insane. And that kitten hit jackpot finding them and like just reuniting with them. And they are incredible, like so sweet. And it's kind of sad to hear about her tail, but I really hope it does get better. And the sisters will eventually love her. You know, it's just sibling fights. And she just looked so healthy, like her fur, her weight, she gained pounds, and it's just amazing to see.